are in Greece, in central Greece actually, in a protected crop of long cucumber. We are here today because the Greek team is organizing a really very nice open day for our new long cucumber, Makedon. It's a cucumber for spring, for mild winter and for late fall. This is the greenhouse we use for the open day. We can get inside and check the crop. Please follow me. This is a non-grafted crop of Makedon. We are in central Greece. Planting was end of January, which is normal for this area. The farmers usually they grow in January and they harvest till June if the prices are okay. Makedon is a very well performing variety in this condition, especially this spring where the weather and the conditions were very bad and very rainy, cloudy, cold and unpredictable for the farmer. It was very difficult for them really to understand how to handle the crop, but although that we can see that Makedon performance was so good that even the farmers they are feeling so good with this story that it's a promising variety from now on for them. First of all, we need to check and discuss about this plant. The plant is dark green, and by this we mean that we have medium-sized leaves with medium size also stem of the leaf. This gives a real open architecture of the plant. We can see that easily the farmer, the worker, they can see inside the plant and they can harvest with very easy way the fruits. The setting of this plant is one fruit per node, but sometimes if the crop management is really good and the farmers they know, we say the variety is very friendly and we can have a second fruit. Look this note. Here the farmer has already harvested the fruit. That means that it's the same story like this one. He will harvest this fruit, but later he will take from the same note a second fruit. This is very important for the farmer because he can take 30% more production on the main stem. Usually from such a plant you can take 17 fruits, and if we add also these 3-4 extra fruits that we will harvest, at least at the end from the main stem we can have 20 fruits. Here we can see that the system of this farmer, how he is growing, he prunes. When the main stem arrives to the wire, he cut the top of the plant, and then two new stems will come on this direction and he will continue with these two stems. These two stems is going to give production and new fruits for May and mainly for June. The plant is really excellent because we have two viruses as tolerance and we have powdery mildew. At the same time, we have seen in the field performance of the Makedon is good against downy mildew, against fusarium, and this is a very good against competitor varieties which usually are not like this. And also we have a new rootstocks which when we use it we improve even further the performance of the variety against fusarium and against downy mildew. If we talk and we see now the fruits of this variety, which is the second real good point of our hybrid. It's dark green, it's ribbed, it's shiny with medium neck. Most of the fruits are really uniform. We can see all the plants we can check in this crop, we can find really excellent fruits. Look here, dark green, ribbed fruits as we explained before. This is a big advantage for the farmer because this uniformity is coming in the packaging, is coming in the market at the end. Look, any fruit that we will see, it's almost the same. This is a big advantage. These fruits are going to the local Greek market but also for exports. And this is a big advantage for Makedon and for the farmers who they grow it. We believe a lot on this variety. It's a new generation of varieties from Syngenta. Good yield, good fruit quality, excellent plant with open architecture and many tolerances. This is the package we offer to the farmer, and also a very tasty fruit for the consumers.